It's that time of year where Florida strawberries are in season. But did you know the hub of that production is actually right down the road? Today we're going to see how Lakeland matches up with its neighbor to the west, Plant City. In this video series, I compare Lakeland to nearby Florida cities, and this one is a bit personal. My wife and I bought our first home in Plant City, and it holds a special spot in my heart. But I'm going to remain neutral and give you the pros and cons of each so you can see how they stack up. We're going to compare the two cities in three categories. First is economy, which will cover taxes, employment, household income, and home prices. Next is education, which will include primary and secondary schools. Last, entertainment, which will cover everything from shops, restaurants, and city amenities. Before we get started, here are some stats on how the two cities match up. On paper, this looks like a mismatch, as Plant City is much smaller in size and population than that of Lakeland. But perhaps this underdog can pull a few surprises and box outside of its weight. Although they're only separated by a single road, Plant City and Lakeland have a lot of economic differences since they're in two different counties, and that is felt most in taxes. In Hillsborough County, the sales tax is higher at 7.5% compared to Polk County's 7%. But when it comes to property taxes, Hillsborough County has a lower average millage rate than that of Polk County. As for employment, Plant City has a lower unemployment rate and higher median household income. But the Swan City does have a higher individual income and more job diversity across multiple industries. As for home prices, Lakeland had a median sales price at just under $300,000, but Plant City was at $345,000 in December of 2023. I was actually a bit surprised with the economic matchup, especially with employment and home prices. The smaller, more agriculturally focused Plant City was able to hold its own and has higher home values than Lakeland. One reason that could explain this is the abundance of land. Many homes in Plant City come with acreage, which is increasing the purchase price. Plant City also doesn't have as many dense residential developments or condos, which both bring down the median sales price in Lakeland. Now let's focus on education. When it comes to public schools, these two cities have a lot of differences. Hillsborough County is the third largest school system in the state, with twice as many students and nearly 3 times the amount of schools than Polk County. And although that sounds like Plant City would have the advantage, you have to look at how the two cities compare within their respective counties. Lakeland's the largest city in Polk County and offers a wide range of public and charter schools for parents to choose, while Plant City is one of the smaller cities within the massive Hillsborough County school system, and options are much more limited. On top of the larger selection in Lakeland, Polk County offers school choice, giving parents the ability to choose any school within the county for their children to attend, not the case in Plant City. The same is true for secondary education as well, with Plant City only having a Hillsborough County Community College site, whereas Lakeland has Polk State, Florida Southern, and Southeastern campuses. This is one category where size does make a difference and Lakeland takes the edge. Now on to entertainment. No, it's not really fair to compare a city with a size and population almost 3 times larger, but Plant City does have some unique amenities which may keep it in the running. When it comes to the selection of shops and restaurants, Lakeland has Plant City beat. Lakeland has a far greater amount of franchises, and Lakeland's focus on small business development ensures there's a steady flow of new and upcoming projects. Where in Plant City, new startups are not as common nor as lasting. Plant City is not devoid of all major shopping, as they do have a Walmart, multiple public stores, a Lowe's for home improvement, and have actually had an Aldi store for several years before Lakeland. There are a handful of must-visit small shops and restaurants in its downtown area, and in my opinion, Plant City is home to the best Cuban sandwich this side of Ybor. This is one of those, if you know, you know. Where Plant City really shines is its embrace of agriculture, and that is felt most in its annual Strawberry Festival. Plant City is the winter capital for US strawberry production, and driving through the city you can find rows and rows of the fruit waiting to be picked. This culminates into an annual festival that draws in visitors from all over the country and includes rides, concerts, and an overall celebration of agriculture and community. As a former Plant City resident, we enjoyed going to the Strawberry Festival every year, and having fresh strawberries on almost every street corner makes this time of year special. In my opinion, Plant City is one of the best kept secrets in the area. It's close enough to Lakeland to make using its amenities practical, while maintaining its focus on a more rural, small town living. If you're looking for a home with land or appreciate the small town feel, Plant City would be a great option for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider subscribing. If you're looking to stay within Polk County, you're gonna wanna check out this video where I compare Lakeland to its neighbor, Winter Haven. Until next time, enjoy the Lakeland life.